Hello and welcome to 5 Minutes with Germanna. My name is Tim Sutphin. I'm the Executive Director of the Germanna Foundation. And joining me today is going to be Dr. Eric Larson, Director of Archaeology here at Germanna. And today we're going to talk about the 2020 archaeology field season. So Eric, over to you.
All right, so we've been really fortunate here at Germanna Archaeology in starting up excavations again at the Enchanted Castle site and the Fort Germanna site. Starting in 2016, we partnered with VCU and our good friend Dr. Bernard Means. He was able to bring his students out to have a hands-on experience working at the site with us. In order for us to do that, though, we needed to kind of provide some structure. So we, as a foundation, have hired typically 4, sometimes as many as 5 interns. So these are people who have recently completed their own archaeological field school and are just beginning on their career in order to find work in the real world. Sometimes one needs some experience, and this internship provides a great way for them to gain that experience. So starting in 2016, we've set this out. This is what our field school has looked like. We have a good season. The field school lasts about 6 weeks, and we get about 8 to 12 weeks out for all the rest of the interns. And we've had a field school at the Fort Germanna Enchanted Castle site in 2016. In 2017, we were back out in 2018. Last year, we needed to kind of catch up with all the backlog of processing of artifacts. So we went and did our field school at Salubria and did a survey of that entire site last summer. But this summer in 2020, we're hoping to go back out to the Enchanted Castle site.
Eric, that's fantastic. I know that our archaeology program is a huge success here at Germanna, but you and I have been talking about how the 2020 field season is going to look a little bit different. Tell us about that.
Yeah, it is going to be a little bit different this year because of the pandemic that's going on. We're going to have to scale back in size. The first thing that's going to has happened already is VCU has had to cancel all in-person classes for the summer session. They've already done that. So that means no field school this summer. We had the question back and forth. Tim and I had a conversation about it. And we decided that we were going to go ahead with a field season anyway with proper social distancing. So we're just going to have our interns working with us this summer. There'll just be 3 to 4 of us and then a supervisor out in the field at all times. We'll maintain social distancing. We're going to be wearing masks when we're interacting with each other. It'll be a little bit different. However, it's also going to be pretty exciting because we're going to be able to push the successes that we've had so far. We're going to be able to continue those going. I'm rather excited about the opportunity to get back out into the field. It will be nice to be outdoors after all this stay-at-home that's been going on. I think a lot of us are sort of ready to be out, but we're going to do it safely at the same time. We're going to move archaeology ahead, but we're going to maintain the safety precautions for all of us as we go.
Eric, that's great. Thank you so much for letting us know what we've done in the past and kind of a preview for what the future is going to look like. Those interns gain so much value here at Germanna, but it does cost us about $7,500 an intern. That gets them into the field. That gives them a paycheck, but it also equips them for all of the things that they're going to be doing out in the field.
And Tim, if I can add in here, we've sponsored 16 interns already, not including with what's going on for this summer. 13 of that 16 I know are currently working in related fields, most of them in archaeology directly. That's pretty good. 5 that I know have entered into graduate programs in a related field. And of that 5, I know 1 is currently working on a PhD. And a lot of them still show excitement and appreciation for their experiences that they got at Germanna.
That's fantastic, Eric. Thanks for sharing with us what the past archaeology program has looked like, what the future looks like. And folks, if you want to help support the archaeology field season this year, go ahead and hit the donate link at the bottom of the page here, or you can go to germanna.org and look for donation. There's that. And also you can call us at 540-423-1700. Be sure when you make that donation that you reference archaeology, and we'll make sure that it gets to the right place. Thank you all so much. We'll see you next week. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.